Hello everyone. Today we will discuss regarding SAP reporting tool, okay, which is SAP Business Objects (BU), or it is also known as BOBJ, okay, BOBJ. Okay, so today we will discuss how to log in into BI LaunchPad and what are the basics property, okay, and what are the new features, okay, in BO reporting tool we will see today. So let's start. Okay, so we have a this is the server, remote server access for BOBG. So I am going to log in into the system. Okay, so remote desktop. Okay, you have to give the IP address. Okay, then user name and password. So already we have given the username. Okay, now you have to give the password. Okay, so I'm going to connect with this server. Yeah, so this is a complete remote server access for BOBJ or BO reporting tools. So in this we have a icon called business objects, okay, for BI launchpad. Okay, so this is a kind of tools, okay, BO, which is used for basically for reporting the data, analyze the data. Okay, it may be the data from a different source, or maybe it is a BW or ECC data. So before going to analyze the data, you need to pull the data, or you have to connect the data sources with the source. Then you can create a report or display the report, existing report, based on the, okay, the data which is available in the source. Okay, so let's start how we can log in into BI Launchpad or BO reporting tool. Okay, just double click this. Okay, so now you can see here, this is a link, okay, or website, you can say local host, okay, 8080 slash BOE/BI. So this is the link, okay, for login into BO Launchpad. Okay, now you can see this is a system server. Okay, you have to give the system server name, okay, and username, and I'm giving the password here now. And once you give the detail, you have to click log on. Yes, now you can see. So this is the BI Launchpad. Okay, we are successful login into this system. Okay, you can see here all the detail would be there, like the home tab, left panel, you will have most recent view documents. Okay, what are the document running, or what is the field you will see here, or any alert or any kind of inbox. Okay, in the right panel you will see applications. Okay, so these are the BO applications. Okay, like a report intelligence, web intelligence, you can see BI workspace, you can see the crystal reports, you will see information stepward, okay, analysis addition for all app, okay, and module. These are the, okay, module, or you can say application of business object. Okay, you can see here username is given here, and application, in the application you will see so many applications are there, okay, which is here already we have seen here. So all are applications under applications. Okay, menu, okay, preference, okay, you can see this is the preference basically. If you click the preference, okay, you will see here general tab. Under general tab you will see the by default, okay, whatever the by default setting, okay, set by administrator, you will see this is the, okay, administrator set. Okay, these are the all you can see a disable. Why? Because we can't do any changes, because this is a can change by the administrator only. Okay, so if in case you are administrator, you can do changes, and whatever the changes you have done, you have to save it before going to close this window. Okay, next we have a local time zone. Okay, you have to give here local time zone or particular, okay, yeah, the local, whatever the time, like IST, if you are from IST, you can give the IST. Okay. Next with analysis addition for all app. Okay, you can see here if you want to see the data, okay, analysis for additions all app. So according to this, you have to choose your default. Okay, you can see currently all the defaults are there, but if in case if you have some enable or disable a particular you can see the here, okay, you have to, okay, choose and make save and close, then it will be reflected. Okay. Next, we will have a web intelligence. Okay. So this web intelligence you can set. Okay, what are the properties? See, currently view, you can see PDF view. Okay, and whatever the modify or edit any document related to web intelligence. Okay, you have to open in HTML. If you want applet or desktop rich client windows, so you can choose as per your requirement. Okay, so currently here that is HTML. Okay, if in case any other setting you want, like drill options, start drill sessions, so these are the options are available under web intelligence, so you can choose as per your requirement. Okay, now BI workspace. Okay, you can see here how you look like your BI workspace, you can choose here as per your requirement. Okay, finally we have a crystal reports. Okay, even you can set the property, okay, and layouts and default view which is required as per your requirement, you can set here. Okay, so if it is done, you can save and come back. Okay, and close. Yes, you can see it is asking. Okay, whatever you have some preference, you have changes. Okay, if you click OK, it will reflect. So let's see. Okay, so this is the way for preference. Okay, next we have a help menu. If you want to check help, you can click help. If you want to about property about the BOBJ, you will see what are the property. You can see the versions, okay, and everything. We will see 4.2. This is the BO versions and packet. This is 9. Okay, the version you can see 14.2 something. Okay, so all the property, okay, related to this BOBJ or BO reporting tool or BI Launchpad, you can see here under we have an option called about. Okay, if you want to log off, you can click here log off, so it will be log off from your reporting BI Launchpad tool. Okay, so these are the basic things. Okay, now we'll go into the next tab called a document. If you click this documents, you will see here so many options are available. You can see you will have you can see my document. Okay, you can just, you can see we have a my documents. Okay, under my document you will have a my folder. Under my folder, if you click here, you will see so many folders are there. So this is basically a my favorite. Okay, my favorite for local for this user ID. Okay, if you save any objects or any report under my favorite, it is local for these users. Okay, it is not global. So global, that means no other user can access or view your reports, okay, under which is saved under my favorite. Okay, inbox, if you want to set something, okay, you can make some inbox the reports. Okay, so inbox, even you can set something. Okay, so it will come under on your inbox mail. My alert, okay, if in case set any report or any alert, okay, that would be received, okay, by you, okay, the user, okay, which is login here. Subscribe alert, if you have some subscription alert, okay, you can set it here. Okay, some personal category also is there. If you want to keep something, okay, report on personal category, you can save here. Okay, so this is a my document. Okay, next we have an option called folder. Okay, so which is very important, this folder options. Okay, so this is my folder. Under folder we have a public folder. Okay, so whatever the reports you want to save, okay, which is public, so any user on this server can access your report if you want to keep any report under public folders. Okay, so you can see many subfolders are created by someone. Okay, even you can create it, okay, and keep your reports, okay, under this folder. Then any user, okay, any user on this server can access. Okay, so that's known. This is a public folder. Okay, next, okay, we have a category. Okay, under category you will see some kind of, okay, category is given here, some role or something. Okay, you can create here based on the requirement. Okay, and a recycle bin, if in case you have delete something role or reports or anything, okay, that would be come under recycling bin. Okay, you can roll back later. Okay, even next is search. If you want search any specific report or menu, okay, or any kind of PDF or such reports, you can search here. So these are the basically options are available. Based on this you can use that. Okay, apart from that, if you have a multiple, you can see pages, okay, you can use, okay, it will display all page by page, because all the content will not display in single screen. Okay, you will automatically the report will convert it into the pages, like, okay, so you can see one page, two page, three page are there. Okay, so let's come into the folder here. Okay, so, okay, so under folder you can create your own. Okay, let's see, right click on the my folder, you can create folder options are there. Okay, you can create here. Let's see, my folder, you can create. Okay, my folder std, anything you can create. Let's click create. So, so it is created. Okay, if you can see somewhere in this, okay, it is created under somewhere. If you can check somewhere, it is created. So it is created. So depend upon, okay, you can check later. Okay, it is created. So like this, okay, whatever the whenever you want to create anything, it would be created. Okay, so if you want to refresh, you can refresh here. So if you refresh this one, you can see, if you go down, whatever you have created somewhere, you can see that one. Okay, so you will see that. Okay, so this is the way. Okay, you can create anything like, okay, on this you can, if you double click of any, let's say I'm going to audit, okay, folder, and under audit you will have one reports are available. Okay, so like this, okay, you can do some analysis and do something. Okay, so more about this we will discuss later or next sessions. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Okay, please like and share, and most important, if you in case any questions or query, please comment on the comment box. Okay, we will definitely answer your questions. Okay, thank you so much for the attending this session.